Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer channel, where today I have another exciting product in a row here, the new Mountain Dew Major Melon. And this is a watermelon flavor Mountain Dew, and I believe that this is the first watermelon soda that's ever been sold in this area. The last Mountain Dew I reviewed was this wonderful Frostbite. Incredible flavor, incredible artwork on the bottle, and it's certainly one of the top 3 Mountain Dew flavors of all time. And let's zoom in here on this artwork. It's going to be very hard to top Frostbite for the artwork. But here we've got Major Melon himself, as his dog tag indicates, and he's in full General Patton mode here. God help me, I do love it so. He's got the slice of watermelon there in his helmet. It looks like there's I don't know what, is a slice out of him. Below the mouth there, another one actually. So he's seen some real combat here. You see it says charged with watermelon. And then up here you've got some, I guess, some jungle foliage. I don't know if this is in Vietnam or where, but and then you've got this, good God, it's like a Venus flytrap, but it's made out of a watermelon slice with a big venom type tongue coming out. I don't know whatever it was they smoked before drawing this at Mountain Dew, but I guess it works for them. And then here you've got a, I don't know what, it's like a baby carriage or a fountain made out of a watermelon. Really out there stuff. You know, I think about General Patton on here. He asked a lot of questions when World War II was over, and he ended up not coming back from the war mysteriously with a little accident when he started to challenge the New World Order about what they were up to. You don't really get that in the history class at school, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and open this up. Well, at least we're getting a good, decent amount of carbonation. And really, I have to say the aroma is more like a juice than a soda. Pour this out into the finest bachelor drinkware. You can see it's a pink, a little bit darker than a pink lemonade would be. Let's get this back on to preserve the carbonation. There's nothing worse than a flat soda. Now that it opens up a little more in the cup here, it's not the most appealing scent of a soda. It's almost a little medicinal, kind of like a medicine for kids or something. I wouldn't be able to tell you this was Mountain Dew from the aroma either. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. Well, it continues that trend of Mountain Dews that are not special flavors, that are not highly carbonated. There's a lighter carbonation on this compared to something like Coca-Cola. The watermelon flavor is definitely not overwhelming. I would say it's closer to an actual watermelon fruit than it is to something like a Jolly Rancher, what you might imagine. Interesting, only 73 grams of sugar in this. I think ones like Whiteout are 77, a lot of them are 77 grams. So tiny bit less sugar in this. Frostbite has that little bit more candy-like sweetness to it. You get the watermelon flavor, but it's not that strong, and it's definitely mixed with citrus, which obviously waters down the watermelon. So this is definitely a weaker flavor than Frostbite. Bob, that Super Bowl ad for Major Melon was lame. When are Mountain Dew and Taco Bell gonna wake up and have TarnationBob on their Super Bowl ad? Maybe they'll finally sell some product. I'm glad I didn't tune into that Super Bowl this year. What a joke. I saw online later the Weeknd never even performed. He couldn't find the door to the stage. They had to get Wang Chung to go out there and finish the show. There's no way I'm gonna watch a Super Bowl halftime show unless it's Alice Cooper with Kip Winger on bass and that Rambo guy with the guitar. It looks like a machine gun. I can see it now. The guillotine, the lasers, the fireworks, the band coming out, starting off with Thrill My Gorilla.
Thrill My Gorilla.
I'm here at the Manson Institute tonight with an urgent message from Merv Griffin, who has just uncovered another secret of the New World Order. Now it can be revealed for the first time. Did you know that Craig Kilborn was a member of the Backstreet Boys until 2001, when he was abruptly replaced with Nick Carter, and no one was the wiser? A revelation like this is so mind-blowing, I gotta make a toast to the downfall of the New World Order. That hits the spot. Hits the spot.
Hits the spot. Woo!
Generally getting a favorable impression of this for the first sample. The watermelon could be stronger. I think it's enough there to satisfy you if you wanted a watermelon soda. I know I did. Watermelon's one of my favorite fruits, and of course it's one of the most refreshing fruits. It is mixed with a citrus, and I pick out a note of grapefruit that I don't usually detect in any Mountain Dew. It's something that sort of feels like it shouldn't be there. It kind of detracts a little bit, but I think it still is refreshing, which is the most important thing. The artwork is pretty good for the theme that they're working with, but it was in no way as imaginative and dramatic and just cool as the Frostbite was. You'd want to have that Frostbite graphics there on a t-shirt or on your wall on a big poster or something. Major Melon, not so much. I'd rather have General Patton on there, one of the great Americans of all time. So I'm going to go ahead and I'd say if you're just a mercenary out there looking for the best sodas, you can go ahead and still get Frostbite over this easily. But if you like watermelon, you'll probably want to give this a try. I probably will get this again because I want to give it even more of a chance. But my first impression is that it just barely delivered on the promise of the product. And so for that reason, I'm going to give it a very solid 3 stars. It was satisfactory and delivered the bare minimum it had to, and is certainly going to be a refreshing drink, if not everything you imagine it would be. Hope you like this video. Share it with your friends. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.